Exercise 5.1, first question. Name the pairs of adjacent angles. So to write the pairs of adjacent angles, we will start from one side. So we'll start from A. So if you look here, angle ABG and angle GBC are adjacent. So after writing for AB, we'll move to BC. So now BCF and FCD are adjacent angles. So similarly, BCF and FCE are adjacent. So after that we have FCE and ECD. Second question, find the angle JIL from the given figure. So from the given figure we can see that angle LIK and angle KIJ are adjacent angles. And from the given figure we can write angle JIL is equal to angle LIK plus angle KIJ. So the value of angle LIK is 38 degree. Similarly, the value of angle KIJ is 27 degree. So when you add these two, we'll get 65 degree. Therefore, the value of angle JIL is 65 degree. Third question, find the angle GH from the given figure. So if you look at the figure, the angle HEF is equal to angle HEG and angle GEF. So right. So the value of angle HEF is 120 degree. So 120 degree is equal to angle HEG plus the value of angle GEF is 34 degree. So we need the value of angle HEG. So take 34 degree to the other side. So we get 120 degree minus 34 degree. So the value of angle HEG is, we get 86 degree. Fourth question, given that AB is a straight line, calculate the value of x degree in the following cases. So if you look at the figure, we can see that angle AOC and angle BOC are linear pair, which means the sum of angle AOC and BOC will be 180 degree. So since it's a linear pair, we have angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. So the value of angle AOC is 72 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. We need the value of x degree, so take 72 degree to the other side, so we get 180 degree minus 72 degree. So when you subtract, you will get x degree value to be 108 degree. So for the second question, again the angles are linear pair. So we get angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. So here the value of angle AOC is 3x degree plus the value of angle BOC is 42 degree, which is equal to 180 degree. So first find value of 3x degree. So we get 180 degree minus 42 degree, and when you subtract we get 138. So this is your 3x degree. So from this, x degree is equal to divide 138 degree by 3. So we get 46 degree. So therefore the value of x degree is 46 degree. So third question, since the angles are linear pair, we have angle AOC plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. So here the values are 4x degree plus 2x degree is equal to 180 degree. So when you add your LHS value, we get 6x degree is equal to 180 degree. So from here find x degree, that is 180 degree divided by 6. So when we divide, we get x degree value to be 30 degree. Fifth question, one angle of a linear pair is a right angle. What can you say about the other angle? So they have given the angles are linear pair, which means their sum is 180 degree. And they have given that one angle is right angle, so which means one of the angle is 90 degree. So therefore the other angle is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So when you subtract, you will get 90 degree. So therefore the other angle is also a right angle. Sixth question, if the three angles at a point are in the ratio 1:4:7, find the value of each angle. So we know that the sum of angle at a point is 360 degree. So the three angles are in the ratio 1:4:7. So we'll assume that to be 1x degree, 4x degree plus 7x degree, and we'll equate it to 360 degree, and from there we'll get x degree value, and then substitute back to 1x, 4x and 7x, so that we'll get the three angles. So first write so these angles are in the ratio 1:4:7. So let the three angles be let the three angles be 1x degree, 4x degree and 7x degree. So we'll write x degree plus 4x degree plus 7x degree is equal to 360 degree. So when you add, you will get 12x degree is equal to 360 degree. So from here, x degree value is equal to 360 degree divided by 12. So when we divide, we'll get x degree value to be 30 degree. So substitute back in 1x degree, 4x degree and 7x degree. So we'll get the three angles are, So 1 into 30 degree, 30 degree. 4 into 30 degree will get 120 degree, and 7 into 30 degree will get 210 degree. Seventh question, there are 6 angles at a point. One of them is 45 degree and the other 5 angles are all equal. So what is the measure of all the 5 angles? So they are saying that at a point there are 6 angles. So they have given one angle is 45 degree and the remaining angles are all equal. So let us assume those values to be x degree. So here the sum of angles at a point is 360 degree and one angle is 45 degree. So we'll get x degree plus 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 45 degree is equal to 360 degree. So when you add the x terms, we'll get 5x degree plus 45 degree is equal to 360 degree. So from here 5x degree is equal to 360 degree minus 45 degree. When you subtract, we'll get 315 degree. So from here x degree is equal to 315 degree divided by 5. So x degree value is 63 degree. So therefore measure of all 5 equal angles is 63 degree. Eighth question, in the given figure identify any two pairs of adjacent angles and any two pairs of vertically opposite angles. So first we'll write the adjacent angle pair, that is angle PQT and angle TQS are adjacent angles. Next we have angle PQU and angle UQR are adjacent angles. So next we'll write for vertically opposite angles. Here the vertically opposite angles are angle PQT and angle RQU are vertically opposite angles. So similarly we have angle TQR and angle PQU are vertically opposite angles. Ninth question, the angles at a point are x degree, 2x degree, 3x degree, 4x degree and 5x degree. Find the value of the largest angle. So first the sum of angles at a point is 360 degree. And we have x degree plus 2x degree plus 3x degree plus 4x degree plus 5x degree is equal to 360 degree, and when you add your LHS we'll get 15x degree which is equal to 360 degree. So x degree value is equal to 360 divided by 15. So when you divide you will get x degree value to be 24 degree. So here if you look at the values, the largest angle value will be 5x degree. So therefore the largest angle is equal to 5x degree. So 5 into 24 degree will get 120 degree. So therefore the largest angle value is 120 degree. So 10th question, from the given figure find the missing angle. Here the missing angle is x degree. So we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. So therefore the missing angle value is 105 degree. 11th question, find the angles x degree and y degree in the figure shown. So if you look at the diagram, we can say that x degree and 3x degree are linear pair of angles. X degree and 3x degree are linear pair of angles. So if there are linear pair, we know that their sum value is equal to 180 degree. So x degree plus 3x degree is equal to 180 degree. From here we get 4x degree is equal to 180 degree. So x degree is equal to 180 degree divided by 4. So we get x degree value to be 45 degree. And now you got the value of x degree, that is 45 degree. Now we need to find the value of y degree. So if you look at the figure, you can say that y degree is equal to 3x degree because they are vertically opposite angles. So write vertically opposite angles are equal. So when they are equal, we know that y degree is equal to 3x degree. Just now you found x degree value to be 45 degree. So 3 into 45 degree will get y degree value to be 135 degree. 12th question, using the figure, answer the following question. First question, what is the measure of angle x degree? And second question, what is the measure of angle y degree? So if you look at the figure, the angle 125 degree and x degree are vertically opposite angle. So if they are vertically opposite angles, their values are same. Therefore, x degree value is equal to 125 degree. And angle y degree and 125 degree are linear pairs of angle . So for linear pair, we have their sum to be 180 degree. So y degree plus 125 degree is equal to 180 degree. So from here, y degree value is 180 degree minus 125 degree. So when you subtract, you will get 55 degree. So you get x value to be 125 degree and y value is 55 degree. So we get x degree is equal to 125 degree and y degree is equal to 55 degree. Adjective angles have, the correct option is third option, that is one common arm, one common vertex and no common interior. 14th question, in the given figure, the angles 1 and angle 2 are, so they are linear pair, so therefore the correct option is third option. 15th question, vertically opposite angles are equal in measure, therefore correct answer is fourth option. 16th question, the sum of all angle at a point is 360 degree, therefore correct answer is first option. 17th question, the measure of angle BOC is, so add 65 degree plus 35 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. So when you add 65 plus 35, you will get 100 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. So from here, x degree value is 180 minus 100, that is 80 degree. So therefore the angle value of BOC is 80 degree, which is third option.